Greetings. I found the water. It's a good thing too. I'm getting thirsty. Flowing out of a spring called Klinger Spring out here in the Mount Hood National Forest in Oregon. Well, that's great, you found the water, but now what do you do with it? How do you get to it? How do you get it into you? Well, we're going to have to crawl through the bushes here a bit and hopefully find a little spot. Oh, here we go. Here's a little flowing spot of water here. Okay, well, you could drink it straight and hope for the best, or you could do what I always do, which is the Lifestraw. Surprised how many people have never heard of one of these things. Good old Lifestraw. They sell them everywhere. 20 bucks. If you pay more than 20 bucks, you overpaid. Handy. Equal to or less than 2 microns, they say. Good for about 250 gallons. And it draws really easily. I've used a lot of different ones like Sawyer's and stuff like that, and they're hard to pull through. They're hard to draw through. You can't just sip some water real quick and go about your business. It's sort of a project. The old Lifestraw works brilliantly. And yes, this isn't exactly what you would see in the store. This is a little bit of extra tape I put on there just to have a little handle to hang on to. And when you're in the wilderness, suddenly, guess what? You have some tape to repair things with, use for a bandage, that sort of thing. But all in all, the old Lifestraw is pretty darn handy. I highly recommend getting one and just keeping it in the car, keeping it in your day pack, just keeping it on hand for any purpose, any emergency situation. But they're not going to make you invincible. Whatever the water tastes like is what it's going to taste like. And if it tastes like a frog and a fish were fornicating in that water, that's what the water tastes like. Sorry. Do you want to die of dehydration or choke down some not so happy tasting water? It also won't do much for, any sort of chemical contamination, that sort of thing. If there's, roadside ditch water that you're trying to drink, it's not going to get like the automotive fluids out of it necessarily or any contamination. It'll just get the bacteria and such out, so you won't get immediately ill. But the long-term effects of the water, if it's bad water, it's bad water. There's not much this is going to do. It's not going to magically make water pure. It's not a purifier. It merely filters out the bacteria, protozoa, anything that's 2 microns or smaller or bigger, is not going to make it through. That said, I think it's time to take a drink. Thanks for joining us in the Mount Hood National Forest. Talk about the Lifestraw.